Okay, now, the additional day that you want, you know, the Russian, that man, he actually told me he wanted an additional day. And I'm like, dude, I don't owe you. He said, oh, yeah, you do. And I told you about what I dreamt. 2-2, 2-2, 2-2. I was talking to the devil. He wants some money. He wants an additional day. Now, no problem. You got it. But who's going to pay the price? You are. It's not me. You. I told you, my father has agreed to my price and my terms and stuff. That's why I heard all that lightning and thunder and stuff. And I mean, he was working. Because all of a sudden now, I done sealed the deal for you. You got an additional day. But it's not the day that you think you're going to get. That's your end. That motherfucker wants the money. See, the money's here. I'm waiting for him to come in this room. I'm going to hand it to him. It came from a friend of mine. That motherfucker is a beneficiary on my list. And I told him straight up, I said, dude, I keep dreaming about the lottery and stuff. He asked me about my dreams and stuff. And he's my beneficiary. And I told him exactly what God told me. That I'm going to come into some money. And that he is going to get paid. And the thing is, I told him, and I said, God, do he even believe me? He said, oh, he believes you. There's a lot of people that believe you. Miss Maggie believes you. There's a lot of people that believe you. Stacy Barber believes you. There's a lot of people that believe you. Because see, as you have anointed them, they will live better. Because you know shit that other people don't know. And you don't give a fuck about the rest of the people who don't know shit but think they gonna get away with something. No, none of my people. I will watch you die first. Every life you have taken from me, every person who has tried to live by the Christian teachings that you actually put through hell and damnation, it is now your place to take their place. Do you hear me? And as you sit there and talk about you all about love and light, and at the same time, your love and light ain't about nothing but you going on a fucking cruise ship, and I was on the ship with you, I know who the fuck you are. Iyanla Vanzant, Oprah Winfrey, and more. As you spread the word of the devil, you got paid. You got paid out. Now, you might know something about the color purple because you produced it en masse. But you don't know everything that I know when it comes down to you and why you did it. I'm a good person. Oh, no, you're not. I'm looking out for the people. No, you're not. No, I have. No. Oprah Winfrey, I had a dream that you took my blood, sweat, and tears and you ran with it. And at the same time, you also set fire to your own empire. As you do Super Soul Sunday, that involves everybody. And not everybody you should. And at the same time, you said it for everybody to see it. Oh, I've given enough. So I'm going to tell you something. Oprah's not the one that you want to follow right now. Seriously. She's not. Tyler Perry is a protege of hers. He got his own island. And even though he bought you some gifts from Walmart, he ain't doing everything he's supposed to be doing either. He dresses up as Medea, mocking you as women. And at the same time, is also trying to tell you he can't quote the Bible scripture correct, like you, as women. And you think that shit is funny. That shit ain't funny. It ain't even respectful. So do you want me to keep teaching you, or do you want me to just shut the fuck up? which I can easily do, and tell you some shit. Just like Whoopi Goldberg played Miss Seeley in The Color Purple, and they tried to tell her character she sure was ugly. I'm going to tell you something about black people. You shoot yourself in the pinky toe, like in Harlem Nights. You're sitting there trying to figure out, why you don't have a seat at the table. Well, when they did Color Purple with Steven Spielberg, what did you do? You were protesting how you were depicted as Mr. Danny Glover. Seriously, I met him. Not really to talk to him and have a conversation, but I did meet him at the Oakland airport. He was there. They had him taking his shoes off and stuff. They were scrutinizing him. He saw me look at him, and all we did was nod. They did that to that man in front of me. I told you, I met Eddie Murphy on the Paramount lot. He was working on a deal and stuff, but he saw me, and all he did was he nodded. Mm-hmm. Just like that, real quick. See, we can make a connection. Because, see, I know who my people are. And see, Eddie Murphy didn't win the Oscar because he opened his mouth too soon and said some shit he shouldn't have, because he would have won. He would have won for Dreamgirls. But he opened his mouth too soon. He said that award didn't matter. Actually, it did to him. Now, he shot himself in the foot, but at the same time, no, it don't matter, because we got something else for him. He already told the truth about himself. He told Barbara Wawa, this is where I made my babies. The bed that he lies in. So you have to understand something, people. When you identify where you sleep, and you tell the world where you sleep and what you do, then the world knows what you have done, what you have said, and what you do. You got a lot of shit to learn. And in a minute, you'll finally come to that understanding. But right now, I ain't thinking about you, because see, every time I go to sleep, I wake up and I see some more shit. And SNL was on fire, because they were talking about that weekend update shit. That shit was hysterical. I shared at least the 2 postings they had out there. I think it might be a 3. I have to go back there and look, because that shit was hysterical. As a black man and a white man reporting on y'all, and they ain't even tripping off the fact that they have all this material that you gave them that they didn't have to write. All they do is report on it. Do you understand me? Now, go to hell.